Chapter 7. At the mercy of a king. At the feet of Jesus, and we cry, holy, holy, holy. We cry, holy, holy, holy is the Lamb. That's a song called We Cry Holy by Chris Tomlin. You know, sometimes we are scared of Jesus Christ. In Acts 18:9-10, it says, one night the Lord spoke to Paul in a vision. Do not be afraid. Keep speaking. Do not be silent, for I am with you, and no one is going to attack and harm you, because I have many people in the city. Why are we afraid to speak? I think I'm afraid to speak to people in higher authority because I don't want to interrupt or be rude. But in the real world, sometimes we need to say, hey, no, I am not doing drugs. That's wrong and against God's law and man's law. Oh, okay. Well, to the point, kind of against man's law. But I'm not going to get into that. Speak up and say something. Don't just say, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you will be happy if you let God take control of your life. You know that song, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, right? Well, change it to this. If you're happy then you know it is God. There you go. Now imagine this, on a cold fall, breezy night, out in the open, in the mountains, there lived a monster. Thunder boomed in the background. It's scary. And a wolf howling in the night. Just about nothing. And John Croc came walking in the dark, all alone, with nowhere to run or hide, or even to turn to. And then it came out of the bushes and makes the loudest roar it can give and gets scared and runs away, leaving Croc all alone and confused. But behind the scene, we will see what really happened. A bear named Freddy was playing with his friends, and they dared him to scare an old man that was walking in the dark alone. Now, normally, this would be a short story because the bear would scare away someone, and that's the end. But this is a different story. Now, Freddy was a scaredy Freddy. Always scared of everything and anything. Now, Freddy was not going to pass his chance to look good for his friends. So he was going to scare the man. So he stood up and he took a deep breath and roared as loud as he could and ran away. That's why God doesn't give us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and of a sound mind. That's in 2 Timothy 1:7, which says in the NIV version, for the Spirit of God gave us, does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. And the New King James Version is this, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and of a sound mind. God does not want us to live in fear. In His love and peace and joy. In this world, we will have troubles. It's not all going to be nice and calm. It's a tough world out there. Like that theme song from the movie Monk. It's a jungle out there. You know, we need God's mercy and love because if God didn't give us grace, then we wouldn't even be here. And I think that we need to give thanks. Not just on Thanksgiving, but every day of our lives. So this is a short chapter. But that's because in the next chapter, it is going to be made up for by being long. But until then, you're going to be in suspense.